Clark drives in right into the double team, has it stolen away. Johnson comes up with it. Behind the back pass over to Mo. Mo shot up, count it! It's K-High on top as Johnson now will bring the ball up for the K-High Kings. Right side now over to Smith, back to Johnson up top. And now over to Stanley. Stanley playing with 2 fouls, had limited minutes in the first. Stanley drives around King, now in some trouble, kicks it up top to Bullock. Bullock drives into the lane and he's going to be fouled as Carson Winter going to pick up his second.
That'll be 2 no shots. Are they going to give him shots? I think it was on the ground. Mo will shoot the 1-and-1.
Mo 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Eyes up the first shot. That one on the way. Money as it finds the bottom of the net. One more.
Mo leading the way for the Kings now is 6 points in his senior season. 6'4" senior. Been playing varsity since his freshman year.
Eyes it up, second shot on the way. Just short, but takes a K-High roll over the front of the rim. Finds its way through. 10-5 K-High.
7:40 to go here in the first half.
Hayward comes up, tries to dish underneath to Gormley. That one's going to go out of bounds off the Chiefs. Gormley touched it last, and a nice defensive stand there by Matt Stanley underneath is going to give K-High the ball back.
K-High needs to find a hot hand on offense. They need somebody to knock down a 3 to open things up as the Chiefs staying in that zone.
Smith into Bullock, now down to Stanley. Stanley eyes the 3, he got it!
There you go.
Clark called it.
Cue.
13-5. As Marsden now with it, kicks it up top over to Gormley, now right side, over to Winter. Winter drives in, baseline, nice to
bench.
Say moved over to trying to take the charge, stepped over into the lane.
And that's going to be it for Stanley in the first half here as Winter, as Coach Stockhausen giving the official an earful.
First shot up by Winter, no good. He's 0 for 2 now. He'll get one more as Jason James going to check back in for the K-High Kings. Stanley to the bench. He only saw maybe 3 or 4 minutes of the first quarter. He's going to sit out the rest of the second quarter likely. That one up and in, count it. So 10-6, or 13-6, excuse me, our score. 7 minutes to go here in the second as Johnson's going to bring it up for the Kings. Bauer now down to Mo on the baseline. Mo looks underneath. They can't get it to James. Now back up top. Johnson swings it out to Smith. Smith eyes the three-pointer. Long, no good. Rebound comes around. Bauer gets the offensive board. Underneath, kicks it out. Johnson for 3, got it!
Oh, beautiful take by Isaac Johnson, but he was so quick to trigger that up because he knew if he didn't shoot, it was going to be 3 seconds on the Kings.
16-6 as K-High now has opened it up. King nearly has it stolen away, gets it over to Winter. Winter back to King. King now out. Marsden, deep 3, in and out, no good. Gormley with the offensive rebound, and then puts it down, and a holding foul going to come against Jason James, I believe.
That is correct. That'll be the first one on 6. K-High's opened up a 10-point lead now here early in the second quarter.
Shot up and in. He'll get one more. As subs come in now, Trenton Clark back in the game for the Chiefs as well as Henderson. And it's King and Hayward to the bench for the Chiefs.
Henderson saddled with 2 fouls in the first quarter. So one more for Gormley.
Gormley's second shot up and in. He's now 3 for 4 on the evening, and 16-8 is our score. Smith down to Bullock. Bullock looking inside, can't find anybody. Now drives in on Marsden. Dumps it down in the corner to Bauer. Bauer now up top to Johnson. Johnson drives in, up top to Smith. Smith, 15-foot line, takes one step. What a shot as he one step toward the hoop and just laid it up with one hand and in. 18-8.
Teardrop runner there by Smith. A new bag of tricks.
Marsden shot up, no good. Rebound down by Mo. Battled around. I don't know how that one wasn't out of bounds, but Gormley comes up with it. His shot up, no good. Mo Bullock comes up with the rebound. That one should have went to the Kings. Bullock, coast to coast. Down on the left corner. Long cross-court pass over to Smith. Now down to James. James couldn't feed it to anybody underneath, so they'll bring it back top. 5:35 to go here in the second. 18-8, K-High. Bullock down in the corner, right side. Now up top to Johnson. Johnson drives in, splits a defender. Shot up off the glass, count it!
Ooh, nice move by Johnson. Slick move to the hoop with a scoop and a harm.
So number 31, Xavier Gormley, going to pick up his first foul. Team 6 with the extra, and he gets it.
Johnson made that ball fake to the right and then attacked off the dribble, caught the defender.
So Carson will trigger again. Looking for a little bit of help, having some trouble. Finally finds Marsden. Now they get it up to Clark. Clark drives in, right into the double team, has it stolen away. Johnson comes up with it. Behind the back pass over to Mo. Mo shot up, count it. How about that? Boy, the crowd loving that. Great steal and a nice pass behind the back there by Johnson and Mo.
The Chiefs have not had good looks all night, and K-High's defense has just been right in their mug.
Henderson now takes the inbounds pass, gets it to Winter. Winter now back up top to Henderson. As Henderson drives in at the elbow, dumps it up to Marsden, travels, and that's the 13th turnover for the Metlakatla Chiefs here in the first half.
Like I said, nothing's been coming easy as K-High just right in their grill, and double teaming caused that turnover.
So Johnson now will run the point for the K-High Kings. Lee in there as well as they get it up top to Lee. Now to Johnson. Johnson looking for James underneath, drives in, shot up.
So good.
He'll get one more. Johnson now 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Second one up and in.
Well, win or lose today, you got a tough game tomorrow too.
Marsden now drives up, nearly has his pocket picked, and does. Ball inbounded into Winter with 4:22 to go. Kick it down in the corner to Clark, now out to Henderson. Henderson drives in, dumps it up top. Winter wanted the long three, didn't take it. Now out to Gormley on the left wing. Gormley tries to feed it into Henderson, and a reaching foul going to be called on Johnson as King checking back in for Metlakatla. And James Henderson to the bench with 3 fouls.
4:09 to go in the half, 24-9 now as Marsden knocks down the first free throw. K-High on top by 15. And the Chiefs need to find some rhythm on offense.
Second shot is up and in. Marsden now with 4, 2 for 2 from the line, and a 14-point lead for the Kings. Johnson brings it up, now to Bullock, out on the right wing. Up top now to Lee. Lee swings it left side over to Johnson. Johnson alley-oop to Mo, up and in, count it.
What a feed, and
Mo tearing it up tonight. Now coming the other way, Winter's shot no good. Rebound by Gormley, his putback no good, and the rebound comes down to Johnson. Johnson tries to feed James the other way, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be to the Metlakatla Chiefs.
5 turnovers now on the Kings.
Coming the other way, King out on the right wing, double teamed, kicks it up top. Now to Winter, back to King. King, long cross-court pass over to Marsden. Long three on the way, got it. Danny Marsden now with 8.
He can heat it up from out there.
Mo with it, left side into Taylor. Taylor drives in, loses the handle, turns it over. Nearly steals it back, but he's going to be whistled for the foul. A little hand check on Marsden as he tried to drive.
2 for 2 from the line already on his last trip there.
And he's not the guy you want to get in a groove. First shot up, in and out, no good. He'll get one more.
So he'll get another one.
44, Jordan Sater checking in for Mo Bullock.
Big Jordan Sater. 6'4" junior.
It's going to be a foul fest. You get your bench in there. Let them hack away for a few minutes. In and out, no good. Taylor rips the rebound for the Kings. Clears it out to Johnson. Johnson, left side over to James. James now up top to Taylor to Lee. Out on the wing. Lee eyes the three. In and out, no good. Sater with the rebound, kicks it out to Taylor. Up top now to Johnson. Johnson splits the defender, dumps it out to James. 3-point land. Money!
Boy,
as
Johnson,
James drops that one in.
Johnson
How about that?
Having a game right there. He made that happen again.
Boy, what a game all the way around. Marsden now, NBA 3, no good. Lee comes out of there with the rebound. Nearly has his pocket picked, but able to get it out to Johnson. Johnson now hits James. Out on the wing, back to Johnson. Johnson for 3 from the corner.
Wow.
How about that?
He is so feeling it. Can just get no wrong
That
right
did
now.
not look like a great shot. Now a steal as Johnson comes up with it. He's going to be fouled to go to the line. And the K-High Lady Kings tomorrow night at 7:30. So make sure you keep your radio dial tuned here to FM 99.9 for some great prep basketball over the next few days. As Isaac Johnson now going to go to the line. First shot up and in. He'll get one more.
And he's having himself a game.
He's got 11 points now and half a dozen assists as he knocks down the second one. He's now 4 for 7 from the free throw line, and it's 34-13. Winner takes the pass in the backcourt, now gets it up to King on the right side. Left side over to Marsden, double teamed up top, drives through, looking for some help. Now to Gormley. Gormley drives down, shot up and in. Nice take by Xavier off the left side. 34-15. Mo out on the right wing, down in the corner. Smith for three, got it.
Oh, everybody's getting hot for K-High now as Jake Smith with his first three-pointer's got 5 points now, and a foul coming the other way, and 2 shots for the Chiefs. Held up a 3 and looked like a 0. You saw the 0 and not the 3.
Yeah.
Gave the A-OK sign with 3 fingers in the air.
So Clark, first shot up and in. These officials all do both numbers with their 2 hands. You know, a lot of our officials do 2-2. You know, they'll flash the numbers with one hand. A little harder to see. Up here, second shot on the way by Clark is in. 17-37. K-High on top by 20. Lee up top. 1:50 to go here in the second quarter. Now a nice feed underneath is picked off. Great hands by King. Now Johnson takes it back. Back to Mo. Mo cut off on the baseline. Now out to James. James eyes the three-pointer. Got it!
Wow.
Jason James now with 9. Second three-pointer of the quarter as K-High lit it up. Marsden now kicks it up top. Down in the corner to Gormley. Gormley nearly has his pocket picked. And no, going to stay with the Chiefs.
Of the Kings. It's going to be interesting to see how the Kings hold themselves against East. They are so fast.
Marsden finally gets it into Winter. Winter drives in on Bauer, and Bauer's going to pick up a foul. Just rode him
2 shots again. It's
to the hoop.
Double bonuses, sending everybody to the line.
That's been really the only salvation for the Chiefs here, as they've put up 7 points in the quarter, make it 8 now, as Winter drops the first one in. But 8 points in the quarter here have all come from the free throw line, compared to 5 from the field. Second one up, no good. Rebound, Johnson tipped it. Marsden touched it out of bounds.
It's going to go to the Chiefs. So they get an offensive rebound. Marsden had it, and then Mo Bullock poked it away from him.
So Marsden will trigger underneath. They get it into Gormley in the paint. Hit a double digits here with one of these. The lefty eyes it up. Shot on the way. In and out, no good.
One more for James.
Sub coming in, Christian Hayward in there, as Marsden going to take a break with 1:11 to go here in the quarter. James' second shot is up and in, so he's got 10 now. It's 41-18. They get it into Winter. Pressure in the backcourt by the Kings. Now over to King, left side. King will bring it across the timeline. Double teamed as they swing it now over to Clark. Clark dumps it to Gormley at the free throw line. Now out to Winter. Winter drives in, looks underneath. Shot up by Clark, and a foul going to be whistled against Johnson.
Boy, they're really calling a lot of fouls, and leading the bench are the Kings. They have to, with the amount of fouls being called.
So Clark now going to eye it up, make it 3 for 3 on the night as he hits the first of 2, and he'll get one more. Now Metlakatla really making a living at the free throw line here in the second quarter. It's the only thing that's not close. It's